What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Impact Gaming Center, live and in living color. We are bringing you some modern action, 4 rounds to be exact. We've got Tom F on Rhinos, and we've got Micah M on Bant Nadu. So, an old staple of the format in Rhinos against the new breed, the new hotness in Bant Nadu combo. And already we have Delighted Halfling that is enchanted by Springheart Nantuko. And Springheart Nantuko has, whenever a land enters the battlefield, you get to make a 1/1 sapperling. Or insect, sorry, it's an insect. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate you. And if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, just remember we stream every single Friday night live on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center. And if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss a single video we make here on the channel. We post live Paper Magic the Gathering all the time. We're going to diversify too. We're going to start making other games, coming out with other games like Star Wars Unlimited. We've got a couple of kind of videos on the channel as well, but let's get back. Tom plays a forest and passes back. And Tom does have a ley line of the guild pack on the battlefield already. Played that on his pre-game effects. Let's see what Micah has to say here. Landfall trigger. Gonna make another insect. And for those of you inquiring that may not have seen this Bant Nadu combo deck yet, it uses Nadu Wing Wisdom, the brand new card from Modern Horizons 3, to just generate insurmountable advantage. A lot of people are saying that Nadu is not long for Modern and is probably going to catch a ban soon. That remains to be seen, but as for now, let's see what Tom has to combat it with. Here is Shardless Agent, so Cascade Trigger. We are going to get some Rhinos here. Hey, what's up, the Maverick? Got eyes on it. Full force today. Oh, nice. Yeah, the deck is insane, right? What time are you in? Hey, Tom has taken this Rhinos deck to several Impact FNM 4.0s, so say what you will about the deck. It is definitely an old school modern deck for sure, but Tom knows the deck in and out. For sure. There used to be a time in Modern's history where if you knew your deck inside and out and you knew your matchups, you would be able to play a deck for years and years and years and years. Maybe that time has passed because of power creep, as we will get the third Urza Saga trigger coming here, and we will have a Haywire Might inbound. And this is a nice piece of technology. But yeah, here we go. Haywire Might inbound. Sorry about that if you were having audio issues. We had our table mic on that we use for Monday Night Pioneer, which you should go check out one of our videos if you are watching on YouTube. But we had that on, so I've been notified. I muted it, and we are off to the races. Here is a 1 ring to rule them all, entering the battlefield, giving Micah protection from everything. It's all good. Was it noticeable? Was it bad? Let me know, chat. Let me know, chat. And Micah will pass back. Not being able to find Nadu here. And has some 4/4 Trampoline Rhinos that he is facing down. And there is another Cascade. He's just flush with Cascade spells at this point. Ardent Plea. He's got a Rhinos in hand. I love the deck before Outburst Ban. That's fair. All right, and here is Shardless Agent. And we are going to see 2 more Trample 4/4 Rhinos enter the fray. And there it is. So Micah going to take a look-see through Tom's deck because, you know, as chat is mentioning here, Rhino's not really a deck you see a whole lot anymore. So there could be anything in that deck. It could be a boat. There could be a boat in that deck. You never know. Look at this. Look at this technology. Got zoom capabilities here at Impact. Back to Micah. He's going to take a draw step. He's going to flip through. And he found one of the cards here, one of the combo pieces in Shuko, which is just a 1-mana artifact that equips for 0. And it allows Nadu to be able to target many things over and over and over and over again. Landfall trigger going to happen. We're going to get another 1/1 insect from the Spring Heart Nantuko. Micah going to consult the hand. Here's a Shuko. And do we still not have a way to find Nadu? Second Shuko. And a Noble Hierarch. Okay. Just putting as many pieces of cardboard onto the battlefield as possible this turn. Micah doing some math here. So here we go. I don't know if he has a way to search up. Obviously, we've got... I would assume we have Court of Calling in this deck, you would imagine. So Shuko's going to be put onto the Delighted Halfling. And pass back. Alrighty, back to Tom. And what's Tom got? He can attack. If he so chooses. And that's exactly what... Listen, you didn't sleeve up Rhinos to not get in there. You did not sleeve that deck up. Just a reminder, folks, we are located in Fairview Heights, 49 Ludwig Drive, just about 15 minutes from downtown St. Louis. So if you're in the area, we're open until midnight on Fridays. Come on up, play some Commander. We got about 25, 30 Commander players. We got a Star Wars pre-release happening right now, and we've got 16 for Modern. So we got 4 rounds of Modern action tonight. Additionally, if you like Magic the Gathering competitive content, I have a YouTube channel, so you can go check that out. And I'm just seeing blocks here. Sorry, guys. So we're blocking 1 Rhino, it looks like. We're going to try and take 1 Rhino down. But yeah, if you like competitive Magic content, check out my channel. It's called Less Alex. You can find it on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch, Twitter, all the places. But yeah, let's get back to the action. Trying to decide how much damage is actually getting through to Micah. Just gonna chump. And we'll trade with 1 Rhino. All right. And then the Shukos will come off of the Spring Heart Nantuko as Spring Heart Nantuko enters as an actual creature now. So -8 down to 8. And does Tom have a follow-up? Looks like a fire or ice. Looks like fire, so we're gonna attempt to deal 1 point here. Micah's gonna pop the Haywire Mite and destroy the ley line. Heads up play there by Micah to do that in response to his creature just dying. And there is Scion of Draco. Just in time, right? After your ley line enters. All right, draw step 4, Micah. Did he just draw Nadu? He says, we can finally go to work. And we will start with, yeah, the Winged Wisdom. Pretty good. All right, here we go. Let's get the conveyor belt going, folks. This is the first time we've really seen this on camera. Micah did play this when Modern Horizons 3 first came out. And with that, Tom says, yeah, we're going to go to game number 2. So with that being said, we're going to get to go to game number 2. And that means, hey, hi, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Les Alex. Like I said, we are live here at Impact Gaming Center in the fabulous Fairview Heights. And if you are watching live, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We just became affiliates here on Twitch, so you can go ahead and support us by giving us those beautiful Bezos bucks if you want. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, again, like, comment, subscribe, all the fun things, the notification bell. How's the rounds? This is the first round there, Captain Troll. So, yeah, we are getting into it now as players begin to sideboard. We got Bant Nadu and Rhinos, so kind of the old guard versus the new guard here with these two decks. Of course, Micah playing Nadu, and we've got Tom on Rhinos. Let's get down there while we are talking. Just maybe we can spot some cards that these two are bringing in. Specifically, I'm interested in how Tom is going to stop Micah, because this is the hot deck. This is the deck. Bant Nadu is the deck that everybody thinks is going to get banned and banished into the Shadow Realm, as it were. But we'll see. We'll see. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions on the card. It's a very polarizing card. Either you love it and think it's not that cracked, or you probably think it's absolute busted garbage. So either way, people have their thoughts. Looks like Subtlety. Subtlety potentially coming in here for Tom. I think those were Fire Ices coming out, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, can I bring Nadu Winged Wisdom up? Let's see, do we have the technology? I know we have the technology, but is it going to work for me right now? All right, hang on. We're getting there. need to turn the gate up a little bit. I know you can hear the crowd out there. There's a ton of people right now out there. So I do apologize. There we go. Now you can't hear them. Just me. All right. There we go. There it is. Nadu, Winged Wisdom. Cropped. Looking good. We can make it look a little bit better. There we go. Gorgeous. So this is the card that has everybody who loves Modern in a tizzy. Is it going to get banned? Is it not? Who knows? I know one thing. Funny enough, it is actually banned in the upcoming Modern Streamer Showdown that Wizards of the Coast is running. So that's pretty telling. I think they're testing it to see if anything else is potentially as busted. I'm looking right at you, Necro Dominance. Looking right at you. You're seeing how Rhinos is gonna get there? It's gonna be, we'll see. And Tom gonna take a mulligan. Looks like Micah also gonna take a mulligan as he picks up the top 4 or 5 cards of his deck. But yeah. How's everybody doing tonight if you're watching live? Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Any big plans? Or is this your big plans? We appreciate you for being here. Yeah, here we go. Both players on a mulligan of 6. This is definitely the worst part about, tabletop Magic and commentary and streaming it and what have you. Unpredictability of mulligans and shuffling, things like that. We do not have the time, the time shifted matches like they do at the Pro Tour. All right. Looks like Tom has decided he is going to keep. And now we're off to the races. Now we are off to the races. Alrighty. Suspend, Footfalls. Micah plays Yavimaya and Haywire Might. Tick, tick, tick goes Footfalls down. 1 time counter. Play an Air Mason, a pass back. Back to Micah. Gonna take a draw step. Draws a Spell Pierce. That could be very good. Whenever that Footfalls comes off suspend, we shall see. And a pass back. Micah, though, judging by his body language, not very excited about his hand. Maybe he is. Maybe he's just bluffing. As Micah takes a drink, I'm sure you heard my Dr. Pepper open. All right, let's take a look. Court of Calling. Was that a Nadu I saw in Micah's hand? Don't know. We shall see. Stern Scolding, the draw step for Tom. Stern Scolding, a good card, but does not counter Nadu. And here we have Ardent Plea. So here come the stampeding Rhinos. Wow. All the Scions there. Keep going. Leyline Binding. Leyline Binding. Subtlety. Brothers War, and there is the Rhinos. We'll have 2 4/4s get created here. Micah gonna fetch up. Oh my gosh, what if you had like a Containment Priest or something? Spell Pierce, yeah. There, we knew that was in there, right? We predicted that. Micah just shaking his head. No. That's not resolving. So that'll keep the pressure off Micah here for several turns. We still have the other footfalls on suspend, so Micah will have to figure out a way to deal with that. But that's a problem for future Micah. For now, he's safe. And I believe Micah may have a Nadu in hand. Windswept Heath to draw. Maybe he doesn't. Does have a One Ring. Does have a Court of Calling. Does have a Beseiju. Ah, there is a Nadu in hand. Does not have Shuko though. Cracking a fetch down to 16. Let's see if we're fetch shocking. And here is Nadu regardless. Yep. So down to 14 goes Micah. And here we go. Pass back to Tom. Tick, tick goes the footfalls from suspend. Leyline Binding is here to take care of this Nadu. Arid Mesa. And we're not going to mess around. We're just going to hit the Nadu with it right here, right now. But this Haywire Might obviously going to play a big factor here. There's a Saga. That can go get Shuko in a couple turns. We have a One Ring. And we're going to pop here. Get our Shuko back. Tom shakes his head. Yep, that's fine. Down. All right. $16 all. Micah gonna play a Delighted Halfling and get in there with the Winged Wisdom. Down to 13 goes Tom. And Micah enters the tank. Thinking real hard about how he wants to proceed. He could get... I don't know, he's got to wait a turn. He's going to play One Ring. Seems like a decent move. So now he has protection until his next turn. He's going to draw a card. Why not? Didn't get a good look. Chat, did you see what was drawn there by Micah? I did not. And a pass back to Tom. First, we're going to crack a fetch land. Down to 12 goes Tom. And Tom is going to get to resolve this Crashing Footfalls, but is it going to be enough? Because next turn, Micah gets to go and get Shuko out of his library. So Tom needs to draw a removal spell for this Nadu, or else we just start to do the thing. Oh, and wow, Micah, the draw off of the One Ring It was a pact, the green pact. Stern Scolding, land in hand for Tom. Court of Calling, pact in hand for Micah. All right, Surveil. Scion goes in the bin. We're going to cast Crashing Footfalls from Suspend, and we're going to draw. All right, well, there's 4/4, or rather 2 more 4/4s. Thanks to his draw step. Yeah, I mean, if you're Tom, you're really like, oh my gosh, I really need to draw a removal spell. He can put more creatures on the board now, but not really what you wanted to see if you're sitting in Tom's seat here. You really wanted to draw a Leyline Binding there, I think, to get Nadu off the table and begin just crashing in with your Rhinos. No pun intended. And he's going to cast Lorien Revealed. Okay. Oh, that was Lorien Revealed. I thought that was a... I apologize. I thought that was a Stern Scolding. They have very similar arts. And with the, you know, treatment, the showcase treatment. But unfortunately for Tom, I don't know what he drew, but we're going to draw 2 in response to this trigger here from Urza Saga. Urza Saga is going to pop. He's going to probably, I would imagine, go get a Shuko here. Oh, Haywire Mire. Did he draw the Shuko then? He must have. He must have. So, we'll see though. Maybe I'm missing something, but... Oh yeah, there, he drew the Shuko. Okay. So here is Shuko, using the 1 mana off of the Urza land. And here it is. We get to see the conveyor belt work. So it is being targeted for the first time. So Michael will get to reveal the top card of his library. And Tom just gonna scoop it up. There you go. Rhinos, classic modern deck. Not gonna be enough to take down the boogeyman of the format in Bant Nadu. Congrats, Micah. Taking down a seasoned vet like Tom here in round number 1. Hey, I'm Les Alex. I make content about Magic the Gathering on YouTube. If you want to check me out, go check it out. Search up Les Alex. Other than that, though, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss out any content we put out here. And of course, if you're watching live, stick around. We'll have round number 2. I promise it won't be Nadu. It might be in the final round if if Micah has his way. But yeah, thanks everybody. We will be right back. Catch you all on the other side of this break.